running for president, but the poll dislikes his chances.
No excuses. I'll get it done. We're going to end this culture of losing that's infected the Republican Party.
DeSantis says he has a strong record of following through on accomplishing what he has set out to do as governor of the Sunshine State. While he doesn't pin recent Republican losses directly on former President Trump, he notes the party has struggled to win on the important policy battles. Florida governor says he wants to reach out to independent voters and also sway Democrats, too. President Biden is calling on Congress to enact meaningful police reform on the third anniversary of George Floyd's death. Floyd was killed on this day in 2020 during a brutal police arrest in Minneapolis. The officer who held his knee on Floyd's neck, resulting in his death, was convicted of murder. Fans of the late Tina Turner are flocking to the Apollo Theater in New York City to remember the legendary singer. Turner died after a long illness at her home in Switzerland at the age of 83.
That's my idol. I had to come out here quickly.
He has taught me that you can rise above anything.
She was known as the Queen of Rock and Roll and rose to prominence as the lead singer of the Ike and Tina Turner Revue from 1960 to 1976. She left Ike after years of well-documented abuse and launched a successful career as a solo performer that spanned decades. The music icon wrapped up her touring career in 2009. Turner bid a final farewell to her fans in the documentary Tina in 2021. A 17-year-old boy is dead after an attempted social media stunt went wrong. Los Angeles police say the teenager was trying to climb one of the arches of the popular 6th Street Bridge in Los Angeles when he slipped and fell to his death. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Wow, Total Wine really does have everything. I found your favorite bourbon, an awesome vodka, oh, and Ruthie.
Ruthie?
That's me. Always happy to help. Honey, Ruthie found that amazing Cabernet you love.
Oh, yeah. That Cabernet was really good.
And we have it for the lowest price in town.
We've got to get another bottle. So glad we found Ruthie.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, you'll always find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly, be 21.
Simply Safe was named Best Home Security of 2023 by U.S. News and World Report. But we don't do what we do for the accolades. We do it to protect you and everything you love. Our advanced sensors, indoor and outdoor HD cameras, and hazard detectors are powered by live 24/7 professional monitoring, so you get emergency help fast. Get 20% off any new system with interactive monitoring at simplysafe.com/radio. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Americans are foregoing health care services at higher rates. Mark Mayfield with a story.
A survey from the Federal Reserve finds that 28% of respondents went without some form of medical care in 2022 because it was too expensive. That number climbed by 4% year over year. The survey found Americans were most likely to skip dental care, followed by a doctor's visit and prescription medication. They also neglected to schedule follow-up visits and mental health counseling.
Parents of Long Island native Gabby Petito will get to read a key letter connected to Petito's murder. Scott Pringle reports.
The letter is written by Roberta Laundrie to her late son Brian, who was Petito's fiance and suspected killer. The letter supposedly offers to help Brian get out of prison, which the Petito family argues that it proves the Laundries knew Gabby was dead before her body was found. A judge ruled the parents are allowed to read the letter, but delayed a ruling on the motion to dismiss the case. Gabby Petito's parents are suing the Laundries, claiming they knew Gabby was dead and created distress by not sharing the information.
A plan to post the 10 Commandments in Texas classrooms has died in the state legislature. Activists who oppose what they saw as a school-sponsored religion are cheering its demise.
It goes against the fundamental concept of separation of church and state that benefits all of us.
Reverend Aaron Walter heads the Texas Unitarian Universalist Justice Ministry. The bill shot down this week was part of a package of legislation that promoted the Christian faith on campus. Days of scanning a QR code at a restaurant to see the menu are slowly going away. Experts say they serve their purpose during the pandemic.
Restaurants had to adapt quickly. They went to the QR code. They also could deal with inflation because the QR code allows you to be much more dynamic in your pricing.
Emily Knight heads the Texas Restaurant Association. She says that some places will still rely on diners whipping out their cell phone. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. We told you on Tuesday that the American Civil Liberties Union of Kentucky had filed a motion for preliminary injunctive relief from Section 4 of Senate Bill 150, which was passed this legislative session. Section 4 of that bill makes it illegal for healthcare providers to perform surgeries to change the gender of a minor and also outlaws the use of puberty blockers and hormones on minors. Boyle and Mercer County State Senator Amanda Mays Bledsoe, who did vote in favor of Senate Bill 150, joined WHIR yesterday morning where she talked about that bill.
And when it comes down to it, the reason that I support it is because I don't believe it's appropriate for children under 18 to have those kind of surgeries or to have hormones when currently the FDA has not approved any of the pharma medicines for gender-affirming care. However, my concern with passing legislation with that was if that would violate someone's freedom and free rights.
Bledsoe says she was not surprised the ACLU filed a motion to delay it, and that's what our checks and balance system is for. The other sections of Senate Bill 150 touch on parental notification and how schools deal with the use of students' preferred pronouns. The bill was vetoed by Governor Andy Beshear, but the veto was overturned by the legislature. And Danville Schools has named their new assistant principal at Hogsett Primary School. Danville announced that Jerica Funkhauser was named the new assistant principal at Hogsett. Funkhauser will assume that role after she spent last year as an instructional coach at Hogsett. She's a 2006 graduate of Danville High School. I'm Joe Mathis.
I want a steak and shake burger and fries.
Say what?
A steak and shake burger and fries.
Say where?
Steak and Shake in Harrodsburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
Say who?
Me, you, and any who that's looking for a great shake, burger, and fry. Open to the public. I'll sizzle you there. Steak and Shake in Harrodsburg behind Campbellsville University. You're welcome. I'm welcome. We're welcome. That's Steak and Shake. A burger and a shake makes life so great. Add Steak and Shake in Harrodsburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
Now's your last chance for Suntan City's best deal of the year. Get unlimited spray tans for a year for just $34 a month when paid in full.
Let's look on the bright side. The end of a great deal is the beginning of a beautiful year. And with your natural Suntan City glow, it's easy to bring your bright, sunny attitude everywhere you go.
Now through May 31st, get unlimited spray tans for a year for just $34 a month. Visit a salon today.
Let yourself shine at Suntan City.
This is Caraway at Mattresses and More on Houstonville Road in Danville. If you are looking for new furniture or bedding, stop by and check us out. New items arriving weekly, and we sell off the floor. Buy it today and take it home today. We offer layaway and 12 months same-as cash with approved credit.
Thank you, Caraway. Again, buy it today, take it home today. Living room suits, bedroom suits, dinette sets, recliners, and more. From Mattresses and More, Southland Plaza next to Ace Hardware.
It's 10:08.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Horn Home Supply, a trusted name for quality service and a fair price for over 40 years. See Matt Horn at Horn Home Supply in Harrodsburg, South College Street.
Sunny skies today, a high of 73 this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight, low 48. Tomorrow, sunny and 76. Friday night, mostly clear, low 52. Mostly sunny on Saturday, high 75. 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Sunday.
Oops, I think I hit the I think I hit the wrong button. Hey guys, it is Thursday. Rise and shine. It's Sindicat time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. All right. All right, guys, you're tuned into the Sindicat Show here on WHBN. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, my. It's already starting. Here we go. All right, okay. All right, let's try this one more time. All right, guys, it's Thursday. You're tuned into the Sindicat Show. It's May the 25th, 2023, baby. And it is Thursday, the best day of the week. You're tuned in right now on WHBN 99.5 FM, 1420 AM, and we streaming all the way to the moon, baby. The Sindicat Show here on WHBN The Rooster. All right, did I say that we put it together? All right. Sometimes things just don't go as planned, you know? Turn the mic. All right. Get my headphones up. All right. Okay, here we go. Let me get into my spaceship here, guys. Loaded up, buckled in, and we are about to take off. All right, guys, we're headed out to Harrodsburg right now. Hey, guys, how y'all doing out there, huh? Hey, oh, man, how has your week been today? Are you guys enjoying all the beautiful weather that we're having? And it's just like, we hope it just stays like this, right? But I've been getting word. It's going to start getting really, really hot on you guys. And hope you're ready. So I came prepared today. I've been seeing people wear these like real flamboyant shorts, like swim shorts. So one got me a pair that's got sharks on them, and I got another pair that's got pineapples on them. I was like, what am I doing, right? But it's that weather. It's coming out, guys. So I want you guys to enjoy it. Make sure that you get out and you get some good air in today. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Ooh, breathe out. And remember, you guys have to practice breathing every day, at least one time during the day. I want you to do some breathing exercises. It's going to make your brain smarter. You're going to be happier. You're going to be smiling. You're going to be like, thank you, Celia. Thanks, man. I appreciate you for telling me about that. So, guys, let me tell you about what happened this week, all right? Couple things happened. But one of the most important things I want to tell you about is mistakes. I've called in. We're doing this huge Juneteenth event in Harrodsburg. Oh my gosh, it's done went boom. It's done went super big. Hey, big shouts out to Hitachi. Hitachi has really partnered with us, Harrodsburg Tourism Commission. But Hitachi kind of just did something, and I was like, oh my gosh, they really dropped some bread in on our Juneteenth event. But what I was getting at, I was calling for some porta potties, right? Because I was gonna get the regular porta potties, you know, the the death traps, the ones you get inside of. You're like, oh no, on a hot day, ooh wee. So I'm gonna get the nice trailer porta potties, you know, that's got the air conditioner in them. You can sit in on Facebook and do what you got to do, right? So I called this. I had just woke up and they had this porta potty commercial on television. I said, oh, thank you, God. I'm just needing that, right? So let me call this number. So I called the number, right? The lady answers the phone, and I said, hey, how you doing? I'm calling about the porta potties. And she said, well, where are you located? I said, well, I'm in Harrodsburg. Well, we don't deliver to Harrodsburg. I said, ooh, what, really? I said, well, just go ahead and pretend like I'm in Lexington, okay? I said, so what's the price of them? Well, they're $1,200, $1,500, This was just mean and rude. And I said, ma'am, excuse me. I said, who are you? Why are you talking to me like this? Like, I'm trying to do business with you. And I said something to her. I said, you need to really change your attitude. And when I had said, ooh, wee at first. And then she said, ooh, wee, what? I said, see, now you're acting like that. And she was just like so rude. I said, well, thank you, but I hope you have a great day. And like, she was just rude. And I was like, man, this is messed up. Well, we hung up the phone, right? I'm getting ready throughout my day, going in, brushing my teeth, you know, washing my face. I'm getting ready, right? And my phone rings. It's her calling. It says, hey, I almost said the name of the place I want to do that. It's her calling me back. And she says, Mr. Dunn, she says, I want to call and apologize to you for the way I acted. And she started tearing up on me. And I said, it's okay. She said, I just been having a bad day, and I'm normally not like this, and you called, and I just took it out on you. And I said, it's okay. I said, you know what the best thing was though? Is that you called me back. You owned up to what you've done. I said, you know what? There are blessings coming for you for this. I said, it took nerve for you to call me back and apologize to me. I said, and that's special. And I started tearing up. I'm like, oh, God, that's almost like because it was almost like an act of God. Like we make mistakes. Sometimes we take things out on people and we don't mean it, and then we feel bad about it. But then to make that, turn that frown into a smile, you can flip it right upside down. You call that person back and just say, hey, I'm sorry. You know? And I was like, it's okay. Oh, my gosh. And she said, I'm going to send you a quote. And she said, oh, thank you for forgiving me. I said, no. I said, this is how we are as people. We make mistakes all the time. All the time. And sometimes we go to God and ask him for our forgiveness. God, I'm sorry. And you know what he says? He says, it's okay. I love you. I'm going to keep on loving you no matter what you do. You ever had kids or somebody that just keep on always late, always messing up, but you just keep on loving them. Just don't never stop loving them. And that's the cure to it all. You got to constantly start loving them. And I was like, my lesson, I was like, oh my, because we all make those mistakes. But it was just one of these, if it's never happened to you, I'll tell you what, it will one day. And when it does, I want you to call them. Look, I guess it's happened to you, Clarence, huh? But when it does, I want you to just go back and say, hey, I'm sorry. I was wrong. And it takes a strong person to admit that and say, hey, I was wrong. I was. But, guys, that was my inspirational true story. This happened yesterday. But in life, I want you to find lessons. And every day there's a lesson, some way that you can make somebody smile. And I want you to do that. Remember what our code is? Y'all remember our secret code? Huh? What? Come on. Y'all know what my secret code is, right? Who knows it? Huh? If anybody knows what my secret code is, give me a call at 859-734-4321. We might have a little something for you guys. So you know that my lady, she left me, man. She left me. She's gone. I don't know what to do. I'm going to miss her so much. Oh, I love her. But I'm going to play one song for her right now. This goes out to my baby. I miss you, Tina. Come on back, Tina. All right, guys, you're tuned into the Sindicat Show here on WHBN, the Rooster. All right, we're taking it to 12 o'clock today, baby. 859-734-4321. To live out in Bushtown. Switzerland, baby. That's right. She was in Zurich, Switzerland. That's where she was at when she had passed away. I don't think it's really telling about her why, what all came down through it. But Tina Turner was an icon. She actually was in Kentucky, you guys. She was at this club. If you know, give me a call. Tell me which club did Tina Turner come to in Kentucky, and we might have something for you. 859-734-4321. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. Have my man Craig Yeast on. They got something going on really, really good right now. Let him tell you about it. You tune into the Sindicat show here on WHBN The Rooster. We're going to 12 o'clock today, baby. Call your friends. Tell them we jamming. If you can't pick it up on your radio, go to hometownlive.net. We'll be right back in just a second. While you're out there doing that gardening and you need a little something for your flower beds, check out my friends right here.
We're so excited. Nice weather's here, and we're going to wet our plants. Buddy Beaver here. Mulch to Go now has rock to go. Yes, we've been busy little beavers and expanded to add landscape, rock, sand, topsoil, compost, and more. We have a wide selection to choose from in both bulk and bags. Stop by Mulch to Go for your landscape needs from pine nuggets, pine straw, cedar, cypress, and playground chips, too.
Mulch to Go opens at 9 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 859-715-7575. They're located in Harrodsburg on the corner of 127 and Beaumont Avenue. Mulch to Go.
Mulch to Go.
Get the ultimate in taste and the ultimate burger for just $1.99 at the Harrodsburg DQ. Or have a bigger appetite? Just combo it for only $3.99. There's something fishy cooking at DQ with a fish dinner consisting of 2 pieces of fish, Texas toast, and fries, all for one low price. Try a country ham sandwich featuring 2 pieces of country ham, mayo, lettuce, and tomato on a bun or toast, again for one low price. Try the frozen hot chocolate, Twisty Misty, or the caramel chip shake. You'll bark your approval with a new peanut butter puppy chow blizzard at Harrodsburg DQ, where happy tastes good.
Would you like to receive a free gift? Refer a friend or family member to Farmers National Bank and receive your free gift. It's simple. Visit the bank's website at fnbky.com. And when your friend opens a Farmers National Bank checking account, you receive a free gift. Stop by a Farmers National Bank office in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Liberty, Middleburg, Perryville, and Stanford. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Lawson's Tractor 2, your local Kubota equipment dealer, wants to help you deliver a job done right. That's why they want you to know that the new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. They have the reliability and durability and versatile lineup to help you do it all. Visit Lawson's Tractor 2 today for all your equipment needs. Lawson's Tractor 2, 4 miles south of Danville on Highway 127, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. Lawson's Tractor 2.
It's 10:22.
This WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Ransdell Funeral Chapel. Our goal is and always will be to provide the best value in funeral service available. Exceptional care from a trusted family name, Ransdell Funeral Chapel.
Sunny skies today, a high of 73 this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight, low 48. Tomorrow, sunny and 76. Friday night, mostly clear, low 52. Mostly sunny on Saturday, high 75. 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Sunday.
We're back, baby, baby! Hey! You tuned in to the hottest station in the nation, baby. You're riding with me on my spaceship. See, yo. So I'm on so many different radio stations. WHBN, the Rooster. Sometimes I forget where I'm at. Whoa. Hey, what are they doing over in Bergen? Hey, who's that? Is that Blake? Hey, Blake, how you doing? Yeah, Blake, guys are in. There's Blake. Look, hey, say hi. Everybody say hi to Blake. Hey, Blake. Yeah, he got the answer right, guys. So it was Club 68 in Lebanon. Back in the day, man, this was like the hottest spot ever, right? I think it was owned by like some conspiracy people. I don't know. I ain't saying that. I had this stuff I heard. I don't know, but they had the Chitlin circuit on there. They had a lot of really cool people that they had that would stop by. Let's see, to Club 611 in Kentucky, trial lawyer. The Golden Horseshoe. Oh, they had another one. The Golden Horseshoe in Club 68 had people like Tina Turner, Nat King Cole, Lloyd Price. Just imagine that. Imagine that's like in the 60s. Like, oh, yeah, we going down to Lebanon. Could you just, like today, like, yeah, we going down to Lebanon to go see Tina Turner. What, Tina at Lebanon? Like, yeah, we going down to the Juneteenth event in Harrodsburg. We can go see Honey Child. Like, who would imagine that they would have had those type of acts there? But they did. Blake, you got the answer right, baby. Well, he didn't. Well, I'm going to give him an A for effort. He said Club 64. He just 4 points off. It's 68. But that was good enough. I guys cut it out. Blake's my buddy. All right, guys, we're going to give my other friend a call. All right, guys, cut it out. Let's see if we can get in touch with my man, Coach Craig Geist. Let's see if we can get in touch with old Craig here. They got something really cool going on right now. And I don't have all the details. He texted me this morning. There he is.
Hello.
All right, guys, coming to you live from Mercer County High School. Coach Yeats, how you there?
I'm here.
What's up, Coach?
Sindicat?
What you up to?
How you doing, man?
I'm hanging in there like a loose tooth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we out here washing cars, man.
So, yeah, that's what I said. Where are you guys at?
We are at Mercer County Senior High School, right out in the front, right in front of the gym.
Okay.
$10 for a car wash. We'll wash your car, shine your tires, and send you on about your way.
And it's Memorial Day weekend, so you know you're going to be riding clean today.
And plus, you know, the weather for the rest of this week is supposed to be excellent.
Yeah, because
your car is going to stay clean for a couple days.
Why is it that every time I wash my car, it rains? I don't know. I don't understand that.
I don't know. You must not be doing it right.
That's why I'm bringing it over today. We're going to get me one of these $10 car washes. Now, what's this all for? You got your team? What's the cause?
It's just a fundraiser for us. You know, this helps us get meals for our team. It helps us provide gear. It helps us in a lot of different areas, you know, equipment needs, just everything that you need in an overall program that we have to go out and we have to do a good job of raising as much money as we can. And the reason we have to do that is because a football program, you know, it costs a lot of money. It costs a lot more than all the rest of the sports. And we have more players. That means our budget is bigger. So the more we can get out here and do to raise money to be self-sufficient, that's what we want to do. And anytime we can get the community come out and support us and let us wash our cars, and that just helps us out tremendously.
All right, Coach, and also, too, it's the team. They're working together as a team, doing community work.
That is correct.
You know?
That's the biggest thing. Yeah, that's the major thing, is that we are out here, and our guys are working together. I'm getting on them about, hey, you wash your car from top down, and I've said it 15 million times, and I'm getting ready to go off on them, and now they figured it. They finally figured it out that the water runs from top down,
right?
And then they can use all the soap from the top all the way down and wash all the way to the bottom. So now we finally got it figured out. And you would think that, hey, when you're 18, when you're 14, 18 years old, you know how to wash a car.
Nope.
But hey, we're learning to wash cars too, just as much as we learn to play football and learn how to be good individuals in life.
Yeah, and that's logic. There's logic behind everything that we do. And that's what you need.
Correct.
Teaching fundamentals through logic, you know? So we're excited to have you, Coach. Is there any good news going on with the team or with you that you want to let everybody know about?
No, I mean, no good news. I mean, the only thing I can tell you is, you know, our young men in our program have been working extremely hard since January. They've been getting up at 7 in the morning and in the weight room and agilities. We had a really good spring. We've had a couple weeks off. And then this week, in 2 weeks, in the month of June, we're going to start back up 3 days a week. And then they'll get another couple weeks off, and then it's go time in July. So I'm really happy about where we are as a team. I'm expecting us to have a really good football season. And I'm really proud of the young men that's in our program, worked as hard as they've worked up to this point.
Well, guys, if you're tuning in right now, it's my friend, Coach Craig Geist. Right now, he's the head football coach for the Mercer County Titans. Greg, tell us, for our listeners out there, when did you do your freshman year at UK? Before you got on the team, right? Your first summer there. How was that experience for you?
Say that again.
How was your?
Ask that question again.
How was your experience leaving high school, going? Because you know, a lot of kids are going into college, right? And they're going. Some of them are going out and playing sports in college. You know. So how was your experience? Your first summer going to UK, just graduating out of Harrodsburg, and you're stepping on. You're going to the summer practice at UK. How was that experience for you?
Well, I was one of those that, you know, I had a family member few family members that lived in Lexington at the time. So I was the only player in my class in 1995 to go work out in the summer with the football team over the summer. So that kind of gave me a step up. It's kind of the same scenario now as with these young men going to school in the spring semester. It's not quite as much, but I got to step up on everybody. And, so when I went into training camp, I already knew the guys. I already knew what to expect. I knew how hard I had to work. And that level going from high school to college, the level of work and the level of competition goes up significantly. And I think as a young man going into college, if you're going to be a college student athlete, it doesn't matter what sport it is, you have to know that everything that you do, you have to rev it up a notch. You have to go harder. You have to work harder. Everything's a little bit more difficult, even though you may think that you're better than some guys or some young ladies, but they're older than you. They just may know how to play the game a little bit better. So you got to learn to work hard, and you have to beat people out. And my thing is, they got the transfer portal this now, and in some situations it's okay for young people to transfer, but I think it goes a long way when you stick it out and you work hard and you earn your position, because I think then it helps you be a better individual as a whole.
So this transfer portal thing, it wasn't really in effect when you was playing ball. Do you think you think it's changing the level of competition, evening and out throughout the schools?
Well, yeah, I think it's definitely doing that. I mean, like I said, you might go to a school and you may be fifth on the depth chart. I'm not going to stay here and be fifth on the depth chart and decide to go somewhere else. Yeah. Right? You still might be a 4-star athlete. Yeah. And you go somewhere else and you get your opportunity. It's all about having the opportunities, and if you have the opportunities, you got to take advantage of them.
And that's what you're doing right now for these young men at Mercer County School. You're giving them the opportunity to get out and become, building a team and a brotherhood with these guys with the car wash. I tell people all the time, high school sports, these are your brothers. You're going to grow up with them, you build memories with them, and it will last forever. So enjoy it.
Yes, absolutely. And that didn't just start with the car wash. That started for us as a whole team in January. I mean, we've been together at 7 a.m. every single morning since January the 9th. And like I said, that has given us the opportunity to build some team camaraderie and some togetherness within our group. And I think it's going to pay off. Again, I'm looking forward to the fall. I'm looking forward to our young men going out there and playing football.
I am too, but I'm going to enjoy this summer. I know they're going to be. I remember the two-a-days, Craig? Do y'all still do two-a-days?
We don't have two-a-days anymore. No more two-a-days.
No way. Oh, man.
No more two-a-days.
Why not? Why is it against the law or?
Nah, the rules have just changed, man. There's no more two-a-days.
The two-a-days was crucial in the summertime. Huh?
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
6 in the morning and like 3 in the afternoon. And then when after the second one's over, you have a guy like Billy Crank. When the practice is over with, he gonna take his helmet off and won't go do another lap around the whole, not just the football field, the whole complex.
Yeah, everything. Yes. Oh, Gary Crank.
Oh,
yes,
Lord.
Indeed.
Oh, them were the days. I tell you,
Those were the days.
Somebody had posted a picture of the old football house, right?
Uh-huh.
And there was a caption in the picture. It's like, ooh, I could smell this picture. It's like they could smell it. You know what I'm saying? Like they just had that distinct smell to it. But those are the memories that you're building with these kids, and we're proud of it. And we want everybody to head out to Mercer County School today. How late you guys going to be there, Coach?
We're going to be here till 3.
3 o'clock, $10 to get your car washed. And just tell the guys that you're proud of them. You know what I'm saying? And and that's one of the biggest things. Get out there and support our young folks. It means a lot to us. And support our coaches. You got a good staff this year, Coach?
We got a great staff. I'm looking forward to. We got some new faces, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But new faces are good. Our players are extremely happy with the new faces, and like I said, I'm very excited about where we are and the future of our football program.
And Dunn and Company, we're going to definitely come feed some bellies, too. I promise you that. Put us down for a sponsor as well.
Yes.
We're going to come down there and get you together. Well, Coach, you have any last words to our listeners and people out there in Radio Land and in space that's listening to y'all right now?
Nah, hey, I would just say, hey, we're out here today. We'd love for you to come out and give us the opportunity to wash your car.
And when they get
our
there,
kids would love to wash your car.
When they get there, make sure they turn the radio to 99.5 FM or 1420 AM so they can tune into the Sindicat show till noon today, too.
There you go.
All right? There's your classic rooster right there, baby. All right, Kurt. All right, Coach, we love you. And we'll see you later on. Also, I'll be up there getting my car washed here in a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
All right, brother. All right, guys, that's my partner, Craig.
Go Titans.
All right, go Titans, baby. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. You tune into the Sindicat show here on WHBN The Rooster. Make sure you get out there to Mercer County High School and get your car washed. Tell them you heard it here on the radio, baby. And we'll be right back in just a few momentios. When we come back, we're going to do a Tina Turner tribute, okay? All right? Okay, can you dig it?
This Memorial Day, you could save money at Discount House 2.0 Furniture and More. They're having a closeout sale this Monday with special hours noon to 5, featuring Jameson queen size mattresses regularly $8.99, closeout sale $4.99. Jameson full size mattresses regularly $5.99, closeout sale $3.49. Ashley Furniture Specials 3-piece dinette $370, 8-piece living room package $1,299, 5-piece bedroom package with queen set bedding $15.99.95. Closeout specials, queen headboard and frame, regularly $3.99. Closeout price $249.99. Queen head and footboard, regularly $6.99. Closeout price $299.95. Check out the recliners starting at $349 and up. Solid wood corner entertainment cabinets, regularly $399, now $150. Stop by and shop this Memorial Day only. Candleberry candles are 20% off. Come to Discount House 2.0 Furniture and More this Memorial Day, noon to 5. Located in Danville, 800 South 4th Street.
Have you heard the news? Action Properties Services is your fully insured home and business general contracting dream. Action Property Services has over 70 years combined experience in excavating, concrete repair, landscaping, drainage improvements, land clearing, sidewalk repairs, demolition, and so much more. The names you know and trust, Robert, Danny, and James Preston, take pride in the craftsmanship of their work. Get a free estimate and find out more about actionpropertyservices.org, your general contracting specialists.
Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrodsburg Tire.
It's new car confidence with used car pricing. Right now, shop and save on an incredible selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Cartown Kia. Take home a 2017 Buick Enclave or a 2011 Toyota Corolla. Your choice, just $88 down and $199 per month. Shop and save with confidence at Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
Example, 2017 Buick Enclave and 2011 Toyota Corolla. Only select in-stock makes and models with approved credit. 88 down payment, $199 per month, plus tax, title, license, and dock fees. Subject to prior sale. Price may not include dealer-added options. See dealer for details.
Mercer County Schools is hiring bus drivers and monitors. Excellent benefits, great hours with summers off, paid training. Come join the winning team. Great to be a Titan. For more details, call 859-733-7240. 733-7240.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
It's 10:39.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by your Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg and Outdoor Power and Rental. Visit Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg for their weekly and monthly specials. North College Street.
Sunny skies today, a high of 73 this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight, low 48. Tomorrow, sunny and 76. Friday night, mostly clear, low 52. Mostly sunny on Saturday, high 75. 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Sunday.
All right, guys. All right, guys, we're back. Get tuned into the Sindicat Show here on WHBN the Rooster. Oh, we done left Harrodsburg, Bergen, and we done been flying over, looking down at Mercer County. Hey, they're in there washing cars, y'all. Check them out. Whoa, man, they are doing a good job. Ooh, wee. Hey, all right, guys. Ooh, it is 10:40. Give yourselves a round of applause today. We're almost halfway through. We're almost there. We are almost there. Okay. So, Tina Turner, we're going to do a little thing for Tina, guys. Are you ready for it? But, let's see here.
I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wild. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. And it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met.
Guess what, Tina?
Stuck on your heart.
Love you, baby.
I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your heart, see the start of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met. Ooh, I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. And the men are all the same. You don't look at their faces, and you don't ask their names. You don't think of them as human. You don't think of them at all. You keep your mind on the money, keeping your eyes on the wall. I'm your private dancer, a dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. I'm your private dancer, a dancer for money, and any old music will do. I wanna make $1 million. I wanna live out by the sea, have a husband and some children. Yeah, I guess I want a family. All the men come in these places, and the men are all the same. You don't look at their faces, and you don't ask their name. I'm your private dancer, a dancer for money. I'll do what you want me to do. I'm your private dancer, a dancer for money, and Well, I'd like to do that for you. But there's one thing, you see. We never, ever do nothing nice and easy. We always do it nice and rough. And we're going to take the beginning of this song and we're going to do it, you say, easy. But then we're going to do the finish rough. It's the way we do. Proud Mary.
Love you, Tina. We love you, baby.
Rolling on the river. One more again. Say we rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Listen, I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleep, and I was worried about the way that thing might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, 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 rolling low, rolling on a river, rolling on the river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of tang down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city until I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen. You know that big wheel keep on turning, and the proud Mary keep on burning. So we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling low, rolling on the river, rolling on the river. I said rolling, rolling, rolling low, rolling on the river, rolling on the river.
All right, guys, let's get this party started.
A good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep and worried about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I said rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Clean a lot of plates in Memphis, y'all, and I popped a lot of tang down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, river. Yeah. If you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry if you got no money. The people on the river are happy to give. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. You better say we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. All right, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling on the river.
That's right, guys. Tina Turner, the queen of rock and roll, baby.
it's at the end. So it's in the challenge of waiting to see what is the response going to be at the end. Or then you have it all through the performance, which is another feeling that you get too. So it's totally two different ways of performing when you have it that way. But when you have a very quiet audience, you sort of make sure that you get your point across in your delivery and everything is at its best. But when they're rooting and tooting for you, then you just sort of just have a good time with it. You don't have to be so correct, you know. I've been doing it too long to be nervous. If my dress wasn't right or my shoes wasn't right, you know. But everything is fine, and I know the words, so I'm gonna be fine. You can't replace what's live, you know. It's one thing looking at it. Sometimes I say, I really wish it was possible that I could just really take a seat and look at my own show, because I don't want to look at it on screen. It's different. It's being there and seeing that human being standing right there actually doing it, and not that it was a month ago or that it was photographed. My idea is that when you look on the stage and you see that actual group there, it's like, oh, that's another whole different feeling. It's almost like anything that's a classic lasts. I mean, it's still good. There's knowledge behind it. There's roots. There's experience. And the difference is when the younger generation and your era goes to see current groups, and you come and see someone like Rod or myself or Rolling Stones, and you see that difference. The difference is that we know what we're doing. We have mastered it. And we're just playing around with it now, where everyone else is still beginning to master it. I can't really tell you the future. I wish I did know the future. You know, if I did, I might just take the world right away with it, you know. But I'll learn more of whatever there is to learn, and just keep giving it. And because that's what the whole thing is about, is to give and to give people enjoyment. And so whatever it takes, you know, whatever the knowledge comes is what will be given.
That's right, guys. Tina Turner died at 83 in her home in Switzerland. That's right. We're going to miss you, baby. You tune into the Sindicat Show here on WHBN, the Rooster, baby. 859-734-4321. What's love got to do with it? Anybody know what a code is? Code 500, baby.
You must understand, the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl, opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It may seem to you that I'm acting confused when you're close to me. If I tend to look dazed, I read it someplace. I've got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
lot to do with it, don't it? Y'all heartbreakers out there. Oh, guys, that goes out to everybody. Give my baby a round of applause. She lived an awesome life. Tina Turner in Switzerland. Ooh, girl, what you doing over in Switzerland, huh? Whoa, that'd be cool. All right, guys, we almost ready to go. But before we go for halftime break.
It's time for Meemaw's Kitchen. Meemaw's Kitchen. It's time for Meemaw's Kitchen, where we come together on Sundays to eat.
That's right, guys. Meemaw's Kitchen brought to you by Sabor Americana, the combination, and Steak and Shake. I'll sizzle you there. All right, guys. Meemaw's Kitchen. We haven't done this in a while, but it's Memorial Day weekend, right? So tomorrow, we're having Food Truck Friday at West Lane, and my special tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna have brisket, ribs, but what I'm going to give you the recipe for today real quick is my grilled cabbage. Yes, Clarence, I know it's the bomb, though. I'm telling you, man, it is the bomb. So, all right, you're going to be on a grill cooking. It's great weather. Go get your car washed today. I want you guys to get your grills ready, and we're going to make some grilled cabbage, all right? You can say, I learned this on the Sindicat show. So you get your head of cabbage real quick. We're going to cut it in half. We're going to cut it. You got that core on the bottom. Make sure you set it on that, cut it down the middle, then set it, and then you're going to cut it like lemon wedges, okay? You should get about 6 to 8 out of a head. Just depends on how big it is, all right? So after you got your cut as lemon wedges, I want you to rip that many pieces of aluminum foil, because we're going to wrap them up in foil, and then put your foil out, and then set your cabbage on each foil, right? I want you to get some butter. Can you say it together? Butter. Oh, real quick. I got a minute and a half. All right. Butter. Get some butter. Roll it. Rub that bad boy down in some butter, okay? Your cabbage wedge. Put it back on the paper. We got butter on it now because that's what's going to cook. Now, if you don't like to use butter, you can use olive oil, okay? But that's what's going to cook your cabbage. And then I want you to use 3 seasons that we use, guys. 3 seasons. 3 seasons. We're going to use lemon pepper, seasoning salt, that's that red salt Lowry's, y'all ever seen it? And then we're going to use granulated garlic, okay? Not garlic salt, not garlic powder. We're going to use granulated garlic. So I always start off with my garlic first. So you're just going to drizzle a little garlic on them, all right? Then you're going to come with the seasoning salt, drizzle a little seasoning salt on it, and then you're going to hit it with that lemon pepper. Oh, that lemon pepper's the bomb, I'm telling you. I like when I cook chicken, I just use garlic and lemon pepper. That's it. So anyways, we've got our lemon pepper, our seasoning salt, and we've got our granulated garlic on our cabbage after we done rub that dude down in some butter, right? Now we're going to wrap him up in that foil that we didn't set it on, and we're going to stick it on the grill. You can put this on the grill soon as you fire the grill up, okay? Because it's going to take a while to cook. So you stick it like around all the way around the edges of it, so that way you can still use the center part of your grill to cook like your burgers, your chickens, steaks, whatever you're doing. Leave it on there about 30, 45 minutes until that you can squeeze it with some tongs. And once you be able to squeeze it with some tongs, then you'll know that it's soft. And that's when it's done. And that's my grilled cabbage, baby. That's for the Memorial Days. All right, guys, we'll be right back in just a few minutes. You're tuned into the Sindicat Show here on WHBN The Rooster.
Country and more. WHBN.
This is WHBN Harrodsburg, The Rooster, broadcasting on AM 1420 and now FM 99.5.
NBC News Radio,
now,
Michael Casper.
the news.
Governor Ron DeSantis is running for president in 2024, but he's also garnered national attention over his stances in controversial policy battles. DeSantis claims he picks his battles for the people.
A leader does what they need to do to serve the interests of the people they represent. You don't put your own short-term interests above that.
Democrats and independents alike have expressed disapproval with DeSantis' recent policy battles in Florida. The Florida governor has a firm pro-life stance on abortion while forming legislation against LGBTQ, gender, and racial equality teachings in public schools. He also won a recent stance against Disney in his state, citing violations of parents' rights and ending the company's self-governing status. The new Republican candidate now wants to take that fight nationally. He added the economy should be focused on small businesses and helping working-class citizens. Congress will go on recess for the Memorial Day holiday, but lawmakers are being advised to stay close to Washington in case a debt limit deal is reached.
The most important thing here is to get an agreement worthy of the American public.
Negotiations between the White House and Speaker Kevin McCarthy's team are ongoing, with just over a week until the default deadline when the country can no longer pay its bills. Republicans have indicated a compromise could come sometime in the next few days. The recess will begin after votes take place in the House today. Actress Angela Bassett is paying tribute to the late Tina Turner. More from Trey Thomas.
Bassett, who portrayed Turner in the 1993 movie What's Love Got to Do with It, praised Turner's courage, willpower, and commitment. In a statement, she said Tina Turner showed others who lived in fear what a beautiful future filled with love, compassion, and freedom should look like. The music icon died at the age of 83 after a long illness.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Let's face it, your company is still feeling the financial effects of the pandemic. And if you own a restaurant, dental practice, or other small business that persevered through lockdown, a quick phone call to Omega Accounting Solutions can be a game changer. Omega Accounting Solutions is an established, respected accounting firm, helping businesses like yours receive the ERC tax credit. Unlike CPAs and others who may not grasp all the complexities of the ERC, Omega's experts are fully trained to understand ERC qualifications and simplify the application process. Learn in less than 10 minutes if you are a good candidate. Call Omega even if you've applied for other pandemic assistance in the past. If your company employed 500 to 500 employees during the COVID crisis and continue to pay payroll taxes, you may be eligible to receive a refund of up to $26,000 per employee. Running a small business is challenging enough. Trust Omega Accounting Solutions to help claim the tax credits you deserve. Call now 1-800-300-9ERC or online at OmegaTaxCredits.com. The phone number again, 1-800-39-ERC. That's 1-800-300-9372.
President Biden is marking the third anniversary of George Floyd's death by calling for meaningful police reform. In a statement today, Biden noted that last year on this day, he signed an executive order that bans police chokeholds and establishes a database for police misconduct. He added, though, that long-lasting change on the local level requires Congress to act and urge lawmakers to send a meaningful police reform bill to his desk. California voters no longer believe Senator Dianne Feinstein is fit for office. The latest from Phil Hewlett.
A new poll conducted by the UC Berkeley Institute of Governmental Studies found a substantial majority of Californians think she should step down because of her declining health. The sentiment crosses party lines. 2 out of 3 Democrats believe she should resign. The 89-year-old Feinstein recently returned to Washington, D.C. after a months-long battle with shingles. I'm Phil Hewlett.
The man who allegedly slammed into a security barrier near the White House with a U-Haul truck will remain in custody for now. Arian Barfield was a classmate of the 19-year-old suspect.
I just would never expect him to have a Nazi flag on him. It's very unexpected. He never once said anything about that, said anything once about Hitler. Yeah, it's just very surprising.
The 19-year-old made his first appearance in court on Wednesday ahead of his detention hearing next week. Officials say New York City does not want to end shelter regulations for tens of thousands of asylum seekers. Natalie Migliori with more.
Chief Counsel Brendan McGuire says the Adams administration only wants flexibility regarding the 40-year-old requirement.
The judgment did not distinguish between unhoused New Yorkers and asylum seekers. That was obviously a foreign concept back then.
Officials say the shelter system is buckling, with migrants being housed at 150 locations across the city.
This isn't an effort here to turn our backs on anyone.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. A former Danville coach who's accused of sexual abuse is named in a new lawsuit that also names the Rowan County School Board and other officials as co-defendants. We told you the story of Andrew Zahari back in February, where Rowan County Schools says they were made aware of allegations of inappropriate sexual misconduct between a student and a Rowan County High School employee, saying that the employee had been placed on administrative leave and the investigation had been turned over to Child Protective Services. That employee was Rowan County assistant basketball coach Andrew Zahari, who was arrested and charged with third-degree rape. Zahari was the head boys basketball coach at Danville High School for 2 seasons, the 2010-2011 season and 2011-2012 season. Now a lawsuit has been filed on behalf of that Rowan County athlete, who also names Jordan Mann and Superintendent John Maxey as defendants, saying that they disregarded reports about Zahari. Rowan County Schools has yet to comment on that lawsuit. Remember, you still have time to vote for 3 local businesses and organizations that are up for the Best in Kentucky Awards by Kentucky Living Magazine. Burke's Bakery in Danville is up for Best Bakery. Wood and Trail Distillery in Danville is up for Best Distillery. And Shaker Village of Pleasant Hill is up for Best Historic Attraction. You can vote online at KentuckyLiving.com once per day through May 31st. The winner will be announced on August the 16th. Reporting for the Hometown Radio Network, I'm Joe Mathis.
I want a steak and shake burger and fry.
Say what?
A steak and shake burger and fry.
Say where?
Steak and Shake in Harrodsburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
Say who?
Me, you, and any who that's looking for a great shake burger and fry. Open to the public. I'll sizzle you there. Steak and Shake in Harrodsburg behind Campbellsville University. You're welcome. I'm welcome. We're welcome. That's Steak and Shake. A burger and a shake makes life so great. At Steak and Shake in Harrodsburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
Almost every small Kentucky town has a go-to restaurant. In Central Kentucky, it's the Bread of Life Cafe in Liberty. If you like a good buffet, you'll love the huge down-home cooking featuring 3 fully stocked buffet tables, or you can order off their extensive menu. You'll find something delicious for every person in the family at the Bread of Life Cafe. Visit the gift and sweet shop at the Bread of Life Cafe 5 miles south of Liberty on Highway 127. Open till 8 Monday through Thursday, 9 Friday and Saturday. Feed your tummy and your soul with a stop at the Bread of Life Cafe and Buffet 5 miles south of Liberty.
It's 11:08.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Arnold Family MedSave Pharmacy, saving you on all your prescription drugs. Located on South College Street across from Pizza Hut. Arnold Family MedSave Pharmacy.
Sunny this afternoon with a high of 73. Clear tonight, low of 47. Sunny on Friday, high of 77. Friday night, partly cloudy, low of 52. Mostly sunny for Saturday, high of 74. Chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 on Sunday, high of 71. Mostly sunny Monday, Memorial Day, high of 79. All right, guys, you're tuned into the Sindicat Show here on WHBN, the Rooster Baby. It's 11:09 on the dial. We're tuned into the halftime of the show. Gotta get it rolling, get it grooving, get it moving, baby. Woo! And the temperature outside is 78 degrees. It is beautiful out there. Oh, man, give yourselves a round of applause. I wonder what my friend Mr. J. Parks may be. He's usually calling me. And I'm going to give him just a second or two. And we may have to give it. He might be with customer. So, but guys, remember tomorrow is West Lane Park's Food Truck Friday. Vendors, we're going to have the Scoop there, Dunn's Barbecue, Wake and Bake, 4 States Barbecue. I don't know. That's a new one. And Poppin' J's tomorrow. And DJ Reese is going to be there playing all the latest and greatest hits. This is at West Lane Park starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Also, you can go get your car washed today. Make sure you head on over to Mercer County High School. They have their car wash today, Friday. Today, not Friday. It's today. I don't know. I got like 3 things on my mind right now. All right, well, Mr. Dunn, I don't think is coming. So we are going to just keep it going. Going to tune in and get into some groove and grooves. How about that? Let's go ahead and get the party started. And let's see what we got here. What y'all want to listen to? Anything in particular? Let's try this one. All right, guys. I guess Mr. Parks must be busy right now. We're going to keep the show rolling and grooving. 859-734-4321. Give us a call for the song you want to hear today.
My baby's always dancing and wouldn't be a bad thing, but I don't get no loving, and that's no lie. We spent the night in Frisco at every kind of disco. From that night I kissed our love goodbye. Don't blame it on the sunshine. just can't control my feet. I just can't control my feet. I just can't control my feet. Sunshine, I don't blame it on the moonlight. I don't blame it on the good times. I blame it on the boogie. I don't blame it on the sunshine. I don't blame it on the moonlight. I don't on the good times. I blame it on the boogie. Sunshine, yeah, moonlight, good times, boogie. Don't you blame it, sunshine. You just got the moonlight. You just wanna good times, yeah. Oh, blame it on yourself. Sunshine, ain't nobody's fault but yours and that boogie. Oh, not that long. Yours and that boogie. Ain't nobody's fault but yours and that boogie. Dancing all night long. Blame it on yourself.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you,
That's right, guys. You tune into the Sindicat show.
and I know it's
It's
gonna
gonna be a lovely day.
a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seemed impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. I just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be
there till 3 o'clock today. All right, guys, you tune into the Sindicat Show. I'm going to have to leave early today. Here in about another, I'm gonna give you just a little bit more, but my daughter is graduating pre-K today, so I gotta be there by 12. So I'm gonna keep it rolling to about 11:30. But 859-734-4321. It's a lovely day out here, and you tune into the hottest station in the nation and the best show you know, the Sindicat Show, baby.
Ready to hit refresh? Let Cartown Kia jumpstart your season of savings with great deals on an incredible selection of new Kias. Refresh in the new 2023 Kia Forte, lease for just $299 down and $299 a month. Unmatched design, comfort, and savings all in one at Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
2023 Kia Forte, $299 down, $299 a month, $2,552 due at signing, 36-month lease, 10,000 miles per year, plus tax, title, license, doc, and acquisition fees with approved credit. No security deposit required. All incentives to dealer price may not include dealer added options. See dealer for details. Offer expires May 31st.
Harrodsburg, Mercer County has a lot to offer. Want a great burger? It's here. Want a crafted farm-to-table meal? It's here, too. Want to indulge on Southern hospitality? Enjoy yellow leg fried chicken and a 2-year-old ham, and top it off with hand-dip ice cream. It's all here. Harrodsburg, Mercer County. Tell your friends and family. Southern hospitality continues with a stay in a historic inn, a bed and breakfast, or a traditional hotel motel. Remember, your adventure in hospitality starts here in Harrodsburg, Mercer County. This message brought to you by the Harrodsburg, Mercer County Tourist Commission. For more info, go online to harrodsburgky.com.
Kim Black, manager at Vendors Village. You've been here 10 years. Unbelievable.
Yes, that's right, Rick. We're tickled to death to still be here, and we've got some great sales going on.
Sales up to 50% off, store-wide.
We're going to do giveaways on Saturday and Monday. We'll be doing $25 gift card drawings every hour starting at 1.
Join us Saturday from Vendors Village in Danville on the Bypass. 10th anniversary celebration. Free hamburgers, free hot dogs, free Pepsi products. 11 to 2, broadcast live on Z105.
The Parthenon Greek American Eats.
Hi, this is Jimmy letting you know about some of our seafood options, including grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, grilled shrimp, or you can do a combo with grilled tilapia and shrimp, fried jumbo shrimp, hand-battered cod, our delicious hand-battered cod sandwich with fresh French fries. As always, we only use fresh ingredients made to order. That's at the Parthenon Greek American Eats in Danville in the Greenleaf Shopping Center.
Dine in or take out fresh from our family.
It's 11:20.
This WHBN weather forecast is a service of Northgate Medical Group. Dr. Richard Dart, APRNs Mackenzie Record, and Virginia Morris are accepting new patients at 859-734-3482.
Sunny this afternoon with a high of 73. Clear tonight and low of 47. Sunny on Friday, high of 77. Friday night, partly cloudy, low of 52. Mostly sunny for Saturday, high of 74. Chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 on Sunday, high of 71. Mostly sunny Monday, Memorial Day, high of 79.
All right, guys, we're back. You tuned into the Sindicat Show here on WHBN the Rooster, baby. This will be my last segment of the day. I'm sorry. Gotta go watch my little bird graduate. It is beautiful outside, guys. It is absolutely gorgeous out there. So make sure you get out and enjoy the day today. A lot of stuff going on this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. Make sure you're safe out there. If you're down on the lake, make sure you're safe on the lake. I was at the lake yesterday. Oh, and I'll probably go back today. All right. But there's a lot of debris in the water. So if you're in your boats, just be careful. They're getting it cleaned up, but still, just be safe while you're out there. Go down to Pandora. Check them out, man. They got some of the best food on the lake. Hunt Brother Pizza on the lake. You can roll up in your boat. You can call it. They'll have it ready for you. Check out my friends down in Pandora, Marina Bar and Grill. Tell them Sid sent you, and they'll let you come down there. Even if you ain't got a boat, you can go down there and eat something. Yes, baby. All right, guys, because we family, man. Ain't we family? Oh, we family. Give me a call, 859-734-4321. Let's get this Thursday together, baby. You tuned into the Sindicat Show here on WHBN.
We are family. I got all my
All right, coming to you from the late phone call from yesterday.
Hey.
Jay Parks. Jay, are you there? I said we thought we was family, Jay.
Yeah.
What happened? You get caught up?
Oh, what was I doing? I don't remember.
5 minutes ago?
Oh, no. Oh, you talking about late today. Yeah, and I was sitting down inside with some customers.
I figured that's what it was. All right, guys, we got my man Jay Parks was out with us. Deal of the day. Jay, what's our deal for today?
Oh, man, I've got a heck of a deal for you, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I got a 2020 Dodge Hemi Challenger RT package. It is murdered out. It is silver murdered out with black tint. I'm talking about this thing is nice 20-inch wheels. Woo! I'm talking about smoking 60,000 miles on it. I'm letting this thing go for $38,990, and it is clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle.
Ooh, wait. 30.
Yes, sir.
I need to go sell some more barbecue.
Hey, I'm hungry. Let's not talk about it.
I know they're going to go get us chicken. We having chicken from Lee's today. That's one thing about it. Look, we got donuts from Burke's Bakery in here, chicken from Lee's. We had ribs Tuesday from Dunn's Barbecue. Like this is the Mecca place for food, man. We Sabor Americana, man. I'm telling you, you got to check this place out.
I still ain't got it. I'll be in Danville on Sunday. Mercer County's having a graduation, so I'll be in Harrodsburg too. Yeah, and
you
can't wait.
It's my favorite Mexican restaurant.
I've been seeing your pictures and your posts, and you've been talking them up. Yeah. So if I get there, I might be disappointed because you might have overrated the experience, but it looked good.
Your tongue's gonna tell you the truth. I promise you. I promise you. What are you doing this weekend for Memorial Day?
Work. No, my kids got a game tonight. They're playing the regional championships. Jim Patterson Stadium in Louisville, U of L.
They have a championship game in Louisville?
Yeah, for the region. It's the region.
That's a big region, and to have it in Louisville.
From Versailles, we teams in our region go all the way to Oldham County, LaGrange, which is right there close to the stadium. Yeah. So we're like from here west and up. And so we're not over there. We're none of the like Fayette County teams are in our region.
I had Craig on just a few minutes ago. Coach Yates.
Oh,
Coach
yeah?
Yates, yeah. They're doing a car wash up there to the high school for him. And we were talking. When you went to UKJ, all right, because you and Craig went the same year. Y'all went to.
Yeah, we went together.
Did you go that summer and practice?
Yeah. We went and worked out. Mm-hmm.
So how was that experience? Your freshman year, for all the kids that are leaving, that is graduating high school now, right? And they're going off to college, and they're about to play sports in college, right? Because there's a lot of kids right now So how was that summer for you? If you could give some advice, how was that summer for you when you were a freshman at UK? Haven't even started school yet. It's the summer before, and you're playing for University of Kentucky. How was that experience for you?
It was overwhelming. It was a different time. We didn't have the technology like kids got today. So going into it, today's kids, they don't understand the struggle of the change in reality because it's right there in their face now on their phone. They can see what's going on campus. They can watch the workouts, the whole night. For us, it was a shock, just the size, expectations, and the physicality changed from high school to college. Me and Craig both played 3 sports in high school. So you would have thought we would have been in great shape. That first thing they got a thing they do to kind of see where you are, cardiovascular wise, strength wise. So you go in there and you get your measurements, and jump, vertical leap, 40, and all that. But they have this thing they grade you with for conditioning, and it's called the Wildcat Run. Yeah, it's called the Wildcat Run. It's the craziest gather on a football field that you'd ever see in your life.
No way.
And you can ask Craig about it, man. Like, I thought I was the deal. About halfway through the Wildcat Run, I was puking on the turf.
No way. What is it? I mean, what do you do?
I mean, it's like, okay, I can't remember exactly, but you start at the back of the end zone. You sprint, yeah, you get time. So each position has a different time quota that they're supposed to meet. If you don't, you got to keep working and doing this thing until you get to it. Like day after day after day, they make sure you get to your time for your position. And even though I ended up playing running back when I came in, I was a DB. So I had the DBs and the wide receivers had the fastest time qualification. So it took me about a month before I could actually hit my number at the Wildcat run. You go from the back of the goal line to the 20, back to the back of the end zone. Then for the back of the end zone, you go to the 40, and then back to the goal line. Then you go to the 50-yard line and back. To the other side 40 and back, the other side 20 and back, the other side goal line and back.
Oh, no, like
the other
suicides.
side end zone and back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but on a football field, not on a basketball court.
Wow.
That is called the Wildcat Run, yeah.
Now, how was the campus life?
Well, Sid, you came up there with me. You knew what that was about. Yeah. Once again, that was another shock coming from little bitty Harrodsburg.
Right.
To campus life. Huge, but, it's a great learning experience. You get at the kids who have an opportunity to work on their social skills, join the organizations, groups, whatnot. And you get a higher level of education than most of the peers that you were with in high school. Because I'd say only probably 20 to 30% of the kids actually go to a school after high school. So, you're putting yourself in the upper echelon, if you will. So it's a good experience. I would recommend if you have the opportunity and the means to, even if it's for a 2-year degree, I would recommend people get out and understand how the world works.
What do you tell? Give me some advice for the parents that are sending their kids off to college.
Well, it depends. I grew up with my daddy, so I was prepared for the wildness that comes along with it. But you gotta let your kids learn themselves. You can't try to coddle them because then they're just gonna buck against the system.
Kentucky News Network.
Yeah, because they have all this newfound freedom. You know what I mean? So you kind of got to let them live to a point. And here's one thing I would like to say to the parents that have student athletes going into college. Yes, they may have a scholarship, but unless they're under a nil contract, you still need money. And here's why. Because you're going to have friends that ain't on the teams. You're going to have some friends that are on teams whose parents are rich. There's other things that kids like to do. They want to go to the movies with their friends. They want to go to the bowling alley with their friends. They want to go to Malibu Jacks with their friends. Yeah. Well, those things cost money. They don't give you money. They give you free school, a place to stay, and food, and athletic gear for you to do all your workouts. Outside of that, the kids are going to still need clothes. They're still going to need some spending money. So whatever you do, guys, please don't leave your kids out to dry, man. If they're putting forth the work and keeping their grades up and meeting the expectations for whatever type of scholarship they're on, by all means, continue to bless that child.
Yeah, and I just, even though my daughter went to culinary school, so that was one good thing is that she was able to eat on the regular. I don't have to worry about sending no money. But that's the thing, and they're going to get out and enjoy it. But the main thing I told my daughter is be responsible and be honest with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to love you regardless. If you make a mistake or anything, but just be responsible and be honest. And let her know that she can call me with anything at any time, and just let them know that they've got that support back at home. But I got girls, Jay. You got boys. Woo-wee.
Yeah, I feel sorry for you.
I don't know. So now, Liz, she's been really good. I've been blessed now. So now I don't know.
I mean, she's a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Both your girls are beautiful. But that's what I mean. That seems like I ain't doing nothing but cause a problem. I'm glad I got a little boy.
So now it's gonna be. I already see she's gonna be a handful. She's good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chase her down. Whoa, already. All right, Jay, go ahead and give us our Withers deal for the day one more time.
And the Withers deal of the day, 2020 Dodge Charger RT. Got that Hemi in there, ready to rock and roll. Silver, murdered out window, 10 on it. Nice, clean ride on 20-inch wheels with the Alpine stereo system. Remote start. Power seat. It's a nice vehicle. Come on in. Reach out to me. 502-839-2012, where your boy make it do what it do.
All right, Jay.
It's here all day, $38,990 plus tax, title, license, and any applicable fees.
Also, my thing isn't messed up. Relay, right? There we go. Somehow, there we go. Oh, okay, I got it now. It's been one of them days already today. All right, Jay, I'll holler at your brother. Also, Food Truck Friday tomorrow, West Lane Park. Come holler at me.
Oh, boy, we in there like swimwear, baby.
All right, buddy, you take it easy. I'll holler at you.
All right, have a great one.
All right, guys, you're tuned into the Sindicat Show. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. All right, guys, I see you guys. Y'all take it easy. Have a wonderful Thursday. I love you. Tune in from 4 to 6 today on Z105, and we will be rocking, baby.
That's what I feel now.
That's right, code hashtag 500, baby.
You're invited to the grand opening celebration of the Danville Hometown Store, your appliance and more store. It's formerly Sears. Carl and Pam Day, the names you've trusted for over 28 years as owners of your Danville Sears, has opened the Danville Hometown Store